Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to my channel. I am Jalen Renee and I'm back today with kind of like a part 2 of a video I had already recorded. So I did this makeup look and I share a funny story time with you guys. So I have been asked to do videos like this where I show you guys how I install my lace front wigs. Now let's just get this thing clear. I am not a professional at this. I just recently started getting a little bit more comfortable with using like the freeze spray and stuff like that. I definitely utilize YouTube to find new tips and tricks, so I definitely suggest you guys to do the same. But I will go ahead and get on camera and show you guys what I do, and I think I'm not too shabby at it. I mean there always is room for improvement, but I think I'm pretty good at it. So let's get started. So I figured I'd just zoom out a little bit on you guys, and I might need to zoom out a little bit more. So give me, okay, so now we're here and I got this like shower cap on. Child, don't even judge me. So the wig we're gonna be putting on today is one of my faves. I've ordered this wig numerous times, and mind you, she is synthetic. So I am a firm believer in synthetic wigs. Number one, because they're easier to just throw on, and they're number two, cheaper. And number three, they're number two, cheaper. You guys know I'm a mommy on a budget, so I like to get that nice luxurious look for less. And number three, I'm just used to them. Now my plan is to order an affordable lace front wig that is not synthetic, that is human hair or Brazilian, whatever type of hair that I might find. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the wig. Never mind the fan, guys, my son just went in the bathroom, so never mind the fan. But okay, so this is her name is Dashley. I love this wig, it's so cute. One thing about me, guys, even though this is gorgeous, and I really thought about getting this wig in this color just to try it out, but one thing you know about me is I always wear black hair. Like, I'm too scared to venture out, but I really do like this blonde, and I really do want to try blonde, and I feel like we're similar in skin tone, so this blonde might actually work on me. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and try to see if I can master that. But I did get this particular one in a 1B, so let's take her out. Oh, and by the way, I did order her from Amazon. And I ordered her from Amazon because the shipping would have been faster for me, and I did want to get this wig as fast as possible. So that's why I did order her from Amazon. I do use wig types. Like, wig types is my main place that I order all of my synthetic wigs. So here she goes. Here she is. Little palette of special colors, and it looks like she has Money Piece Hazel on the model. So I just made the decision now that I'm gonna go ahead and order it and try it. I'm gonna try it out. We'll see. I don't know, I'm scared. So here she is. She's so soft and long. She has layers and a nice little natural soft curl. I love her. Here's her part, which is phenomenal. And that's another trick if you're a beginner, to go for those wigs that have like parts like these that you don't necessarily have to customize. You know, it's already pretty much customized for you, and that's the type of wig I'm going for as far as me finding one that is real hair. I definitely want something that's already customized. I don't need to go in and pluck it and all of that, because I don't have the patience for it. I'm not a hairdresser. That's not my gift. So yeah, I definitely want something that is definitely already customized, that looks natural. So what I'm gonna do is flip this inside out, And I'm going to take a little bit of my foundation, just a tad bit. Put it on my brush. And I'm gonna apply it to that lace. And this is gonna help with the blending to make it look a little bit more natural, with so many benefits to doing this little easy DIY step. And I'm gonna put it all over the lace. Now, I'm used to this wig, so it's like I already know what I need to do. But when it comes to me like getting new wigs, I like to just go on YouTube, check it out, check and see how other YouTubers have customized it and what they did to it, you know, to make it as natural as possible. So I got my little wig cap on, and now let's put her on our head. And I do, for the straps in the back, I just take one of them. I'm gonna take both of them, not just one. I unsecure them, if I can get it. And like, so this, for this first one, I take it and pull it, and I stretch it over to the other side and clip it to the first section on the other side. So you see that? And then I take the other one and I do the same. I have a smaller head for compared to a lot of these caps that they construct, so that's why I do that. And it's kind of like a DIY band for your wig. So let's put her on. As you can see already, like, my ear tabs are here, so we're definitely gonna get rid of those. And let's pull this little side down, as so. First thing we're gonna want to do is just take a look at where everything is. So with me securing those bands, it's really like fitting on my head, which is awesome. And what I'm doing now is just kind of like taking the lace and pulling it down just so I can see where everything is. So as you can see, I'll get closer, how good that part looks. Like, it looks really natural and good. I like it. So that's just a way for you to try it on and see where you are as far as what the part and how the wig is fitting on your head. So now I'm going to take it off and cut the lace. Cut straight across. And what I'm going to do is just go into about right here, because I'm going to cut those ear tabs off. But you want to just cut not straight across. Try to do a zigzag as much as possible, because this is going to help it look a little bit more natural. So for an example, kind of like a zigzaggy line. And remember, you can always go back in and do this. So zigzaggy. And so if you feel like it's just a little bit too much of it somewhere, just go ahead and go back in. So I'm gonna put her back on and cut the ear tabs. And you see, now that is cut. Then we're gonna go back over to this side. And cut. Now your ear is free. And you want to make sure your lace is not like balled up. That way it lays like perfectly and you can have a seamless blend. Now you could literally leave it like this and not what I'm trying to say is, like, instead of trying to use got2b glue or any type of gel or anything like that, you could literally get away with doing it like this because it's so form fitting to your head. And that's what I absolutely love about this wig. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit more so you guys can see everything. See her in all her glory. But see, you can literally just get away with going like this because this wig is that good. But just for my own practice, I'm gonna go ahead and use some got2b spray and see what happens. So let's try it. So now that it's somewhat dry, and guys, I'm looking down at the mirror trying to do this, so I'm gonna take my mirror and I'm gonna just pull up. I'm gonna pull this other side too, but what you're gonna do is just pull up your wig and put it right on top of where you sprayed the spray, okay? So put it as close as you can, and I don't have the proper mirror in front of me, so that's why I'm gonna keep looking down to see, make sure I'm doing this. But yeah, just pull, you see this lace part, pull it down and hold it in place. And you'll literally start to feel like the spray working. It's almost like once you lay that lace on it, it kind of just like activates. Again, this is not something that you have to do with this particular wig because it fits like so great. But for practice for myself, I like to practice doing it. So I'll probably make sure the edges, like you're really paying attention to those because you want those to be down as well. So this end didn't quite stick. So what you can always do is just spray a little bit more glue, free spray there, holding spray, and it will stay. So I'm going to take the clips out. And just make sure everything is looking how you would like it. Let me zoom out a little bit so you guys can see what I'm working with here. Just take a look and make sure everything is looking how you would like. I know this unit does have baby hairs on it, so I'm gonna go in and pull those baby hairs out. But let's work on this lace. Let me go grab this. Tame this baby. Like I mentioned before, this wig is like one of my staples. Like I try to make sure I keep a new one in my hair drawer, my hair box. That way I'm not like just I'm not A'd out for when I want a new wig, or I feel like my wig is kind of getting a little bit older. So yeah, she's tamed a bit. What I'm gonna do is just make sure my part is like looking how I want it to look. And it looks very good. Very, very good. I don't necessarily like to have baby hairs with this unit, but like I said, it does come with. I really enjoy the bang. Like most of the wigs you guys will ever see me wear has like some type of extra bang. Like I just love the extraness. But I definitely am, and like I think that's the good thing about this wig, because if you are like a beginner like me, and it's crazy because I've been a beginner for years because I've been wearing wigs for years, but if you're a beginner like me, it's like, you know, you can pop it on, you don't have to do a whole bunch, you know, you're good to go in just a few simple, easy steps. So here is Dashley in her glory. I might go in and like layer the bang a little bit, but honestly, I am satisfied with her. Like, she's again one of my favorites. I definitely suggest you picking her up. I particularly got her from Amazon, like I stated, but this time I love her simple, easy steps. And girl, you look like you just left the salon.